Democratic Republic of Congo, which is one of our beautiful African countries, they are considering instituting the death penalty for offenders of youth gangs, regular street gangs. They want to execute and kill gang members for a variety of offenses.
I just hope the threat is enough to make all youth stop participating.
Nah, hold on. You said youth gang members?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's toe
I
up.
hope they give a grace period to give everybody time to comply.
I'm going to read a couple of paragraphs of this, but I just want to say that we have the death penalty in the state of Texas pretty strong, and we have it in the state of Florida pretty strong, and the crime rates in those two states aren't any lower than the crime rates in states that don't have the death penalty.
You know what they're saying right now that along with the TikTok and all that Trump just reinstated that he's making either statements or movements. I know he hasn't been inaugurated yet. But they're saying Trump has reinstated the death penalty.
Yeah, the federal death penalty, which is a little different.
Oh, you right? Okay,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Hold on, I think this inauguration did come up. They going.
Oh, it was yesterday, huh?
They going heavy on Nelly. They clowning Nelly,
And Snoop.
Snoop Dogg, and Soulja Boy. Y'all was
Snoop
there,
might deserve it.
Y'all was there looking like weirdos. All three of y'all and Soulja Boy. Oh, fake pyro ass.
But let me read a little bit of this. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, authorities have opted to implement the death penalty as a response to the surge in urban banditry by youth gangs. While most religious leaders and human rights defenders contest this measure, others support it. Should the Congolese justice system execute the death sentence pronounced against hundreds of young delinquents referred to as Kaluna? I guess the Kaluna is their version of Crips and Bloods. So the question has caused a rift even among the country's religious leaders, though the vast majority firmly say no. Thank God.
La police ne batwaya ki babito sala matanga te za mitinde woti na likolo. Donc totikala ko sala matanga te.
Entre mai et septembre de cette année, les policiers à Kinshasa, dans la capitale de la République démocratique du Congo, ont exécuté sommairement au moins 27 jeunes hommes et garçons qui ont été suspectés d'être membres des gangs criminels connus sous le nom de Kaluna. 7 autres ont été victimes des disparitions forcées.
Alors que Kaluna azaliwa na bozo monai. Azo sala pembeni ya bino.
Aussi longtemps que le Kaluna existe, nous on ne sera pas tranquille. On est toujours sur les traces, on va les traquer jusqu'à leur dernier retranchement.
Des hommes cagoulés et armés sont arrivés tard la nuit dans les maisons de ces jeunes hommes et garçons qui ont été ciblés. Ils ont été amenés avec eux vers une
porte, la police bo fongola. Tant to fongoli, bao bazaki na tenue ya la police, bamsu bazaki bango nyonso baki cagoulé et puis bamsu bazalaki en tenue civile, babimisi mwana libanda. Biso tant to olanda mwana, totala bakoti na jeep à la police, bake na mwana. Après jour moko, toyoko mona mwana babwaki ka pembeni ya quartier.
Le fait que ces cadavres ont été retrouvés dans le quartier, morts des fois avec les sexes coupés et d'autres signes de mutilation et d'étranglement, a semé la peur et la terreur dans le quartier.
Thank you.
I disagree.
No, because kids, man, come on, bro, they youth, and they might,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
So do you
Give them a chance to grow and then grow out of whatever stage they
Do you
in.
believe that this activity that they're describing may be considered or actually be a cancer to their community?
Hold on, what would be? Say it one more time.
The activity that they're describing, that they're trying to eliminate or control or regulate, do you think it is can be considered as a cancer to their society, to their community?
Gangbanging is a cancer to all ours as well.
Okay, look, you have no sympathy for cancer. You treat it as aggressively as you possibly can.
No, I'm saying kids. When they say youth, they mean.
I don't care if it's tiny cancer
no,
stage one or if it's stage 4 aggressive grown cancer.
Or let me ask you this, Spider.
That's crazy.
What good or what benefit does a city or a state or a government get out of executing its youth offenders?
Youth offenders. We talking about kids.
Yeah. Let me ask Spider, since he supports it. What benefit do you think the city, the state, or the government ends up getting after executing youth offenders?
They used to hang people at high noon so the next person knew not to fuck around. The reason why Jesus Christ and the two thieves was on Calvary for 3 days is so the whole society could walk by and look and say, it said King of the Jews on top of the crosses. Don't pretend or profess to be the King of the Jews. It's to let you know what will happen if you do this for the rest of the people.
Hey, look, bro. When you young, you dumb. When you young, you're dumb. Give somebody a chance to grow and mature. They might not feel the same way they felt when they was 14.
Tell Pop Smoke that.
So hold on. So now that's why California got the law. Your brain not fully developed till you 25, and they give it people that's under that age the leniency. You know what I'm saying?
Your brain
and they bringing them back to court and they chopping time
take your
off.
imagination, brain, and spirit wherever you gotta go to talk to Pop Smoke about that.
All right, let me read a couple more sentences.
That don't even equate to what I'm talking about.
Indeed, it does.
After numerous police crackdowns that led to arrests of hundreds of alleged offenders, more than 300 Kaluna have been convicted, including 127 of them sentenced to death. Explained the Democratic Republic of Congo's Justice Minister Mutamba during a press conference. These death sentences come after the Congolese government lifted a moratorium on executions last year, a ban that has been in place since 2003. The government justified its decision by citing a security crisis characterized by frequent knife attacks and foreign troop incursions, which authorities claim are sometimes aided by the Congolese collaborators. So basically, if these guys are doing knife attacks and getting caught and getting sentenced to death for stabbing somebody.
Hey, look, bro. I know God bless babies and fools, bro.
Oh my.
And as a youth, man, you still consider a baby, bro. You ain't making sound decisions. So to sentence somebody to death as a youth for the mistakes they made at that age, it's not straight.
So
period.
the God you talking about that loves and bless babies and fools, what do you say about the babies that's born blind, retarded, with 2 feet, with 1 foot, only 2 toes, the ones that get their hair blew off at 2 years old, the ones that get raped?
What you saying? You don't believe in God?
No, you just
saying, what do I say about people that's born with disadvantages?
You just
got killed at a young age.
No, you just spoke about God in regards to babies and fools and how he feels about them, as if it dictates how things are gonna go in regards to them. I'm asking.
I didn't say how it's gonna go.
So why did you state that?
I said God bless babies and fools.
Why? Why did you say that?
What that's saying?
What were you talking about? Why did you say that?
Babies and fools, they got a free ticket. When I say fools, I mean,
so if they get a free ticket,
hold on,
why do babies get raped?
Hold on.
Why do God let babies get raped if they got a free ticket?
Because you was supposed to be a preacher, right? You was close to being a pastor, right? Okay, God gave people the free will. I can't control what Alex do if his rubber band snap tomorrow.
No,
I can't control that.
This is my problem with being a preacher.
Hold on, but when I say God bless babies and fools, they got a free ticket. They got a free ticket because they not rap tight. They not working with a full deck of cards. Not all 52. So they got a free ticket to heaven.
I'm gonna let that land.
No,
that's what we've been told. But I have problems with that philosophy.
I don't have a religion.
I would love to invite you on a different platform other than Straight Politicking or Kick It Back Boo Boo.
Talk about kicking it back.
I'm trying to say it fast. Instead of our normal platforms,
let's talk about you disrespected.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, kick it back, boo boo.
Kicking cack being boo.
All right.
Well, yeah, there's something else. We talk about that on another level.
Most of the religious people in the Congo do not support this.
Thank you.
A Protestant denomination leader said every person has the right to life. Pastor Eric Senega, spokesperson and Secretary General, Article 16 of the Constitution upholds the sanctity of human life and obliges the state to respect and protect it. Instead of taking shortcuts and deliberately violating the Constitution, the pastor urged Congolese authorities to explore alternative ways of managing the Kaluna. The president of the Islamic community in the Congo is aligned with this view too, and so is Alex Alonso. I think we have to find
and Munchie B.
The question is why are these?
You talking about killing them?
My question is why are the Kaluna doing what they're doing in the Congo? There's obviously high levels of poverty.
Let me know when I can answer and respond.
And we have to find a path for intervention and prevention, like we do here in the United States for the Kaluna in the Congo.
And that might be the answer, but the answer is not to kill them. You're supposed to try to correct, not kill.